fundamentally, I do believe that the last year's story was not just about easing it by the BOJ and ECB, but it was also about the market seeing the Fed tighten, and the two coincidences sort of sent the dollar up and the other currencies down. And what we've seen is really that the two other quantitative easing central banks have continued on their merry way, but it's just not reacting. The currency is just not reacting like they're used to. And that's fundamentally because people are getting very dovish on the Fed, and the Fed's giving dovish noises. So there's no reason to be a dollar bull, and it's going back the other way based on positioning.
So tactically, do you chase or do you fade this post-Fed rally that we've been seeing in EM and the risk currencies?
I think you should. I think if the Fed is going to look at internal situation, then you should be looking for the dollar to go back up, and obviously that will have implications for commodity markets and gold and EM markets. But the thing which I think we've got to think about is that, is the Fed concerned? Is the fact that they have gone dovish is a concern, that they are concerned about the global implications of global risks? Now, we had both the RBA and the RBNZ say the same thing. So it's really funny that the three dollar block countries come out and start talking about the global risks. So it starts, in my mind, thinking that is this rally too soon? And the risk markets have got it wrong at the moment.
Yeah, price action, Roger, in euro and yen recently just seems to be, in my opinion, utterly at odds with negative rates. We should see those currencies being debased as opposed to rise. So tactically, what do you do there? Do we dust off fresh upside targets for the euro and the yen, or just expect them to give up those gains at some point in the cycle?
I'm actually beginning to think that when the euro and the yen have actually rallied in the past, it's been on risk off type of situation. So it's actually telling me that the currency markets are saying something which the risk markets are not actually looking at the present time. So it's actually saying to me that the risk markets may have this wrong. And if this continues, this trend continues, I think you have to fade the equity markets at the present time.
OK, just a quick last one, Roger. In your neighbourhood, Malcolm Turnbull threatening snap elections. Any immediate implications for the AUD there?
No, I think the fact is the AUD is probably running a little bit hard than one would expect, and so should come back off. But obviously elections do cause political uncertainty. But we may be looking to July the 2nd, so I don't think it will have any immediate impact, but any weakness one would have expected in any case.